So here we are, we have arrived in our nice big Villa Palace, Marrakech, Morocco. Take a big deep stretch out your arms, reach high to the sky, and then exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Open up the back body of the legs, inhale, flat back, hands on your knees or your shins. Exhale, step the hands back, hop or step back into your high plank, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra, open up the chest. Exhale, down dog. Just warm up into this, wag your tail left and right. If you like, you can do three-legged dog, or perhaps maybe a wild thing on either side. As many stretches as you like. You can go from wild thing into falling triangle, and then exhale back into your down dog. Big deep breath in and out. Bend the knees, hop forward, flat back again. Exhale, hands back on the mat. Inhale, reach up all the way to the sky. Nice little back bend. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back into your high plank. Exhale, lower, halfway or all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra or high up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Feel free to wag the tail left and right. And then we'll do the other side. So you can reach your left leg high, three-legged dog, and if you like, take it further into a wild thing stretch. Maybe even the left leg send it through into a fallen triangle. Totally up to you. And then lower that leg back into a downward dog. Press through all 5 fingers in the palm of your hand. And then exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop back to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold again. Wag your tail left and right, and then inhale, root to rise, reach all the way up to the sky. Hands on the heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale into your chair. Lower down the hands, forward fold. Maybe even come to a crow if you like. Your choice, yogi's choice. And then exhale, step, hop, or float back into your chaturanga, or lower down halfway, all the way. Inhale for dog, and then downward dog. Feel free to stay in your downward dog, or come back to stretches, three-legged dog, wild thing. And then when you're ready, step the right foot in between the hands, high crescent lunge. You can stay there in a high crescent lunge if you like. Oops, you can come to a side crow. Whatever you like, high crescent lunge is perfect. So in your high crescent lunge, you reach your hands high up into the air, back heel is high, and you're reaching up high to the sky. All right. Whatever you did, let's come down into a triangle. So straighten that right leg, and then the right hand reaches up towards the sky. Try to stack the left shoulder over the right. And if you like, come to a half triangle bind. Exhale wherever you are. Slowly come out of this as you inhale. Step the right foot back. We'll come to a side plank. You can stagger the feet. You can come in different versions of this. Come to a star, reach the right foot high up into the sky. Maybe come to a wild thing, or just stay in a normal staggered side plank. All right leg high up into the air, both hands on the mat, and flow through your vinyasa, or you can meet us in a downward dog. Alrighty. Left leg high into the air now. Step it through. Inhale, reach the hands high to the sky, high crescent lunge. Back heel is high. And if you like, you can stay there. Maybe come to a side crow on your left. Oops, have fun playing around with it. All right. Big breath in here wherever you're at. Exhale. Find your way back into a high crescent lunge with the left foot forward and right foot back. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. And then find your way into a triangle. Just open up the hips to the right, back foot is slightly open. Right hand reaches up to the sky, stacked over the left. You can come to a half bind if you like, or stay in your triangle. Left leg is straight as much as you can. And then both hands down to the mat, framing the front foot. Step the left foot back and come to a side plank. So left foot can come onto the right, or you can stagger it one in front of the other. You can find your own version of this if you like. And if you like, you can find your way into a wild thing. And then we'll make our way back into a downward dog. Ooh, you can flow through your vinyasa, or you can meet us in downward dog. Big breath out. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop forward into your forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on your knees or your shins. Exhale, hands back, maybe behind the calf or on the mat. Come through your chair as you inhale. Reach up to the sky as you exhale. Hands heart center and down by your sides. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, back into your chair. You can stretch your arms behind you if you like. And you can stay there in your chair. Or you can come to a side crow if you like, or open up the legs to scissors. And then come back into your chair. Step the left foot back to meet the right. And then you can come to one-legged chaturanga or both. And then exhale, down dog. Right leg up into the air. Now as you inhale, bend the knee. Step the right foot in between the hands. Warrior one, so the back left heels comes onto the mat. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale into your warrior two. Glide the right knee forward. Reverse the warrior. And then come to a triangle. Half bind or full bind if you like. Feel free to bend the knee and then straighten if you like into a triangle, down triangle. You can stay there, or if you like to come to bird of paradise if it's already in your practice. Your bird can be hopping bird in paradise. And if you're stable, you can stretch out the right leg. And breathe. Slowly lower back down. Meet us all back in a triangle, open to the left. And then hands back onto the mat. Come back into your side plank, however you like. Opening up to the right. And you can come back into an easy twist or a side plank, or the splits if you like, Hanumanasana. We'll find our way back into a three-legged dog. Your right leg high into the air. And you can sit in downward dog. Maybe you can kick up into a chin stand. Yogi's choice. We'll find our way back into a downward dog. You can take another vinyasa if you like. And meet us in downward dog. Other side, left leg high. Bend the knee towards your chest. Step the left foot through and then the right. Flat back. And then sink the booty back. Come back into your chair. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. Maybe you can stretch your hands behind you. Open up the heart, look up. And then if you like, you can come to a side crow. Hopping side crow maybe. As you get into place on the left side. You can stay in your chair if you like. That's a nice stretch. And when you're ready, just come back into a plank, however you find it. Knees in downward dog or flow through your vinyasa. Coming forward, going down halfway all the way. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra, and exhale, downward dog. Open up the back and the back body of the legs. Left leg high into the air now. Bend the knee. Bend it forward. Warrior one, back heel on the mat, reach up to the sky, and then exhale. Warrior two, reverse the warrior, and then come into your triangle, straighten that front left leg, left hand on the mat, right hand up to the sky, and come to a half or full bind. Feel free to stay there or hop up into a bird of paradise. Stepping the right foot forward, and then lifting up with that left leg. And we'll slowly, birds, find our way back into an easy twist, perhaps, or a side plank. So open up to the left, right hand on the mat. Left hand can be high. And if you like, you can stay in your side plank for an extra challenge, or maybe even come to half splits or full splits. You can stay in a low lunge. Alrighty, coming out of this. Back into a three-legged dog with your left leg high in the air. You can do a one-legged chaturanga. Maybe kick up into a chin stand, maybe not. Meet us in downward dog or floaty or vinyasa. Sigh out the mouth. Bend one knee at a time. Enjoy opening up the back body of the legs and bend the knees, get forward, hopper step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, inhale, reach up to the sky, sink into your chair. And then reach up high, baby back bend. And then exhale, we'll look straight down, swan dive down, forward fold again. Inhale, flat back. Coming into half moon, left hand on the mat. Right leg lifts up parallel to the ground. You can stay there in a half moon or challenge yourself to come to a dancer's pose. If you know what this is, you can go straight into it. And come to half splits. So hands, both hands on the mat. Maybe walk towards your calf, extra challenge. Reach both hands or one hand behind the calf, right leg high. Square hips as much as possible. And then exhale, hands back on the mat. We'll do the other side. Left hand up to the sky. In the half moon. Left leg parallel to the ground. Right hand stays on the mat. Maybe you can challenge yourself. Come to a dancer's if you know where to go. And see if you can go with the flow. And then we'll slowly come to half splits on this side with the right foot on the mat. Maybe your hands walk closer to your right foot. Maybe they reach behind the calf. Your left leg still high. Then hands back on the mat. Step that left foot through. Wiggle around. Inhale, flat back here. Exhale to fold. And sway left and right. Adjusting as needed. Enjoy releasing any tension in the lower back. And enjoy that opening, maybe perhaps more than you did at the beginning, the back body of the legs. Alright, let's turn over to the side. Wide leg straddle to one side and just fold there. Maybe come to a tripod headstand. Only if that's in your practice. Otherwise, you stay in your wide-legged straddle, facing one side of the mat with your hands on the mat directly underneath your shoulders. Remember to keep breathing. And if you're in a tripod headstand, remember to try to keep the elbows in. Alright. Find your way. Facing forward again. Turn the hips forward, walk the hands forward. And then hands on the mat, left foot on the ground, right leg high into the air. Come to a lizard stretch. The right hand comes outside of the right foot. If you want, you can come to sage pose. Vinyasana. Alright, and then hop back. Find your way back into a downward dog. Big breath in, exhale, relax the heart. Spread all 10 fingers, alright. Left leg high into the air, draw the knee forward, step it outside of the left foot, and stay there in your deep lizard lunge. If you like, you can come to an one-legged Vinyasana as well, sage pose. Remember to keep breathing, keep the heart open, find your way back into a high plank and then downward dog, whether you flow through your vinyasa or not. Inhale and exhale. Sigh out the mouth. When you're ready, wag your tail left and right and we'll come to a dolphin. So slowly lower your elbows. You can stay in your down dog or you can lower your elbows with your forearms still parallel. Draw the heart forward and look between the hands. Alright, that was a deep stretch. So we'll come to a much deserved child's pose. So lower down the knees. Knees can be wide or together. You can have your arms stretched out in front of you or have them out by your side. And relax down to the mat on your forehead or perhaps your chin. Melt the lower back. Enjoy that release. Reach the hands forward again. And then slowly, if you like, stay in that child's pose, or maybe you can come to a headstand if that's part of your practice. Alright. Back into your table and then child's pose. Or keep enjoying child's pose if you stayed there. Enjoy exactly where you are and slowing down the breath. Reach the hands forward again. And if you'd like, you can come to another inversion of your choice. Perhaps a headstand. Whatever you like. Yogi's choice, so you can do whatever you like. Whatever your body feels like. You can come to butterfly. You can come onto your back, legs up the wall, whatever it is. We'll slowly begin soon to wind down. Make your way into a downward dog. And slowly raise your right leg high into the sky and we'll come to a half pigeon. Left leg directly behind you. Left toes pointed out. And then knee behind. Right knee. Find the wrist. You can come all the way down if you like or stay in your hands. You can twist and open up to the right if you like. For a deeper version of a half pigeon. Come to a king pigeon if it's part of your practice. And you feel open enough. Or just stay in your half pigeon. Nice and soft. If splits is part of your practice as well, you can open up into a Hanumanasana. And then slowly make your way back into a downward dog from wherever you are. Left leg high into the air now. Opposite side, half pigeon. Right leg behind you, toes pointed all the way back directly. Left knee behind the left wrist. And you can stay with your hands on the mat with your chest lifted and your head lifted, or you can melt onto the mat. Or maybe you can twist over to the left. We have many more breaths here, so no rush. To a mermaid, pigeon, version of king pigeon, or just stay in that yummy half pigeon. Alright. Shift onto the left hip, swing the right leg around. So you bring your feet together, knees out to the side. Wherever you're at is perfect. And then if you like, you can forward fold. Enjoy that for as long as you like, and we'll slowly lift the chest up and the knees together and come to a boat. Slowly make your way down, all the way down to the mat. To a happy baby. Open up the legs if you like, stretch out the legs. You can stay in happy baby, rock side to side. Supine twist. So left leg on the mat, right knee all the way out to the left. Go over to the right and we'll do the other side, supine twist. Left knee bent, right leg up. And then use your right hand to guide the left knee over to the right, look over to the left. All right, come back to the center. Stretch back out and enjoy your Shavasana and do whatever else you might like to enjoy exactly where you are. This moment to be nowhere else but exactly where you are, whether it is this palace villa next to the pool, in exotic Marrakech, Morocco, or wherever you are in the world on your mat. Take as long as you like. If you'd like to come out of this with me, bring your hands to heart center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. That was a very short Shavasana, and I encourage you to enjoy your final resting pose for as long as you can.